Let me tell you about this lovely date. She's a looker, blonde, blue-eyed, nicely stacked in all the right places, peaches and cream complexion, full bosom, leggy with caressive lips, graceful of foot, teeth as white and twice as bright, and the kid can sing.
We were sailing along on Moonlight Bay. We could hear the voices ringing. They seemed to say, you have stolen her heart.
She could sing, dance, act. She was gorgeous, she was funny. She had every quality, and she had that beautiful smile which endeared her to so many people.
By the light of the silvery moon, I long to spoon.
I just loved her as the rootin', tootin', whip-crackin', sharp-shootin' tomboy. But she was sort of everything a woman could be.
Oh, the deadwood stage is heading on over the hills, where the engine arrows are thicker than porcupine quills.
The reaction to this show has been quite overwhelming.
So, whip crack away, whip crack away, whip crack away.
We're heading straight for town, homeward bound, with a fancy cargo. Carowells and Fargo, Illinois. Boy!
Oh, the deadwood stage is coming on.
People are so passionate about Doris, and they've all come out of the woodwork since we've created this show.
Now I shouted from the highest hills, even told the golden daffodils. At last, my heart's an open door, and my secret love's no secret
I have been in showbiz all my life. I was born into a show business family with my mum, Mary Schneider. I've been on stage since I was about 3 with her, and first recorded when I was 8, so I've been around it forever. I love performing, I love writing songs and recording albums, but putting this show together, Doris Day, so much more than the girl next door, has been such a gratifying experience. You know, to write a show and see it come to life is really thrilling.
So how am I in to know you only tell me? Perhaps, perhaps. A million times I've asked you, and then I ask you over again. You only tell me. Perhaps, perhaps. If you can make your mind up, we'll never get started.
So after the show, when I go out the front and I sign and I meet them, some people are just jumping out of their skins. You know, I had a lovely old lady of about 80 the other day come up to me and shook me and said, "This is the best show I've ever seen in my whole life." I'm like, wow, I get goosebumps when I get that reaction, you know. It's just so lovely to be able to connect with people that strongly.
Absolutely magnificently staged, beautifully put together, the lighting, the costumes, everything.
Amazing. Melinda Schneider's a great Australian talent.
She acted really well, and that I thought she's a really great singer.
I'm a great fan of Doris Day, and I just thought it was beautiful. The music was fantastic. She's got a beautiful voice.
Melinda is absolutely magnificent as Doris Day, as good as you could ever imagine anyone to be.
They love the story. I think the story surprises people because she has got that happy girl next door image and that beautiful smile, but behind that smile there was a lot of sadness and a lot of tragedy.
Because of Marty's choice of scripts, Doris was playing characters she was way too old for. Directors resorted to shooting close-ups through dollops of Vaseline. She was losing credibility. Her true fans stayed loyal, but the critics who had once been so positive turned against her.
In 1968, Marty became ill. He was depressed, losing weight, and took to his bed suffering chest pains. Doris begged him to see a doctor, but Marty held fast to his strict Christian Science beliefs and flatly refused.
Marty died with an enlarged heart and a secret that would not be revealed until after he was laid to rest.
Despite all his faults, Doris really missed Marty. She loved him, and she couldn't believe that he was gone.
The falling leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold.
I think when we uncover quite a few little known facts about Doris, people are surprised, and you can hear them in the audience going, ooh, ah, and they're quite shocked by it.
Kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold.
You know, it has its sad moments and a lot of happy moments, but we definitely take people on a journey and a bit of a roller coaster of emotions with this show.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera.
Oh, look, I would love to take this show all around the world. I'd love to take it to Vegas. I'd love to take it to all different parts of America. I'd love to perform it for Doris herself at Carmel.
Will we have rainbows day after day?
She was also huge in the UK, so I'd love to take the show to the UK and just see it have as big a life as it can, because she's such an amazing artist and she's got so many fans all over the world.
Que